Hello friends, welcome to my channel RuTechTalkz. We will be learning Groovy language basics in coming tutorials. So today is the first tutorial on Groovy language in which we are going to learn about why to use Groovy language, why we are learning Groovy language and the installation and setup steps for Groovy. Let's see why Groovy. Groovy is a dynamic language. Second thing, it can be easily integrated with all the existing Java objects as well as libraries, and it can be used both as a programming language or a scripting language for Java platform. And since we have learned Katalon Studio from basic to advanced, we will surely have a benefit of learning Groovy language because as you know Katalon is based on Groovy and Java language. So we can use Groovy language in Katalon Studio for creating some reusable utilities like methods, functions, etc. If you haven't gone through my tutorials of Katalon Studio from basic to advanced, and if you wish to learn Katalon Studio, please go through the tutorials. I've shared the link for the tutorials in the description below. So let's learn how to install Groovy. To download Groovy, you will have to go to this website groovy.apache.org. I have shared the link below in the description. Then you will have to click on this download button and this download page will open. In this you can check the latest stable version of Groovy and can install the Windows installer. So we will install this. Click on this link and download will start. Once it is downloaded, it will appear in your folder, downloads folder, and you can click and open this installer. Once you click on the downloaded folder, the installer wizard will start and you can go through one by one windows or pages of this installer and can install Groovy. So you have to accept the terms and conditions and go ahead, and you can install the complete version. Click on install button, click on yes button, and then the further wizard will start. Once it is completely installed, it gives us the message. We can click on finish button and now our installation is complete. Once Groovy is installed, you can see it on your desktop and click it and open it, or you can even search it from search button, and if you say Groovy, it will give you the Groovy shell app. You can click and open the app. So I have opened it here. Let's maximize it, and you will get a shell prompt like this for Groovy programming. Looks like our Groovy is installed properly, but to check, confirm it, we will open the command prompt and we will give one command Groovy space question space V, and we will press enter. And if it gives you the version, then it is installed correctly. It's not giving me the correct version, so I need to check what is the problem. It's saying that java.io exception invalid argument. So let's see what is it invalid argument. It is something to do with the file path, file name, so I will check what is the problem. Since this issue is related to the file path, what we will do, we will go to C drive, and in the C drive we will go to program files and the Groovy folder. I will copy this path and I will go to this path in my command prompt, and I will write Groovy version, Groovy uh, dash or hyphen V, and it will give me my version. So now I think it's okay. Still you are facing issue and you are not getting the correct version of your Groovy, and you think that it is not installed properly, then we will go to the file explorer, and here we will right click this PC, go to properties. In properties we will go to advanced settings, and in advanced settings we will click on the environment variable. In environment variables, in system variable space, we will see Groovy home, and in this, after double clicking, we'll open this and we can enter the copied path over here. So I have the same path, and I will click OK, and you can again check entering Groovy hyphen v command, Groovy version command, and you can check the version is available. It means that Groovy is installed properly in your machine now. Once this is done, we need to set up Groovy on Eclipse so that we will be able to program quickly and faster and with ease. So we will open Eclipse and we will see how to set up Groovy in Eclipse. So I will open Eclipse, and in Eclipse we will go to launch Eclipse Marketplace. Here we will search for Groovy, and we will install Groovy latest version. We'll confirm it, accept the terms and conditions, and click finish. Once the installation is completed, we can go to File, New, and here we can go to Others. In Other, we have to open Groovy. So we need to mention here Groovy, and it will show us Groovy. We will click on Groovy project. We'll give the project name. Use the Java edition or JRE edition, whatever you want, you have. So it's taking the latest version of it, and then we will go ahead and click next. You will get the src file. Click finish. Once this is done, we have to create a class file. For that we have to go to File, New, and there we have to go to Other, and in Groovy type. Here we have to select the kind as class, give the package name and class name, and then click next. Here you get some more options where you can select the static void main and click on finish. Now our setup is done, and now we can use Eclipse to program using Groovy language. So in next few tutorials we will learn about basics of Groovy language. Stay tuned and keep learning.